Two questions a woman will ask you when she wants to have sex with you. Now, this woman might not necessarily be your wife. Yeah. So when a woman is sexually attracted to you, she asks these questions. See, the thing is, women are very, very strategic and unpredicted sometimes. So a woman might use this strategic question to, get into you, to ask you indirectly, so that you will get down with her, because this is a way a lot of this is one of the ways a lot of women, request from sex from their partner or whoever. Yeah. So when a lady is sexually attracted to you, when she's sexually attracted to you, apart from the way she behaves in front of you, these questions are what she will ask you if she wants to have sex with you. Maybe just a one night stand, or she just want to, just do it fast and just leave. Because women have a lot of sexual fantasies, a lot. And because of this, women might want to practice it with you. Yeah. So one of the questions that a woman will ask when she wants to have sexual encounter with you is, are you alone, or do you stay alone? Now, if a woman asks you this question, then my brother, you should know that this woman wants to have something to do with you in the other room. She wants to become sexual, she wants to have sexual experience with you. If you even just imagine, if you're alone, then it means this question means she doesn't want anybody that will want to disturb her space with you. So this is why she will ask you, are you alone? So when a woman asks you if you are alone in the house, then you should know she wants to have something with you. Although this question, people can ask this particular question randomly, but you can only, suspect this question that a lady wants to have sexual experience with you when you've already seen the sign in her, maybe her body language or the way she does when she's close to you, and then you can understand that truly she wants to have sex with you. Yeah. So when a woman asks you, are you alone? Means she wants to have something to do with you sexually. Because, yeah, as a man, when you are alone in the house, there's nobody around to disturb, what even if she comes around, it will just be the both of you in the room. I know, imagine being in a room with an opposite sex, especially this opposite sex that is already showing you interest of likeness. Imagine staying in a room, just the both of you in that room, then definitely anything can happen. Being in a room with an opposite sex, oh my gosh, definitely, see, definitely something is going to happen. That is why you see a lot of ladies, they will ask you, are you alone? Because once they know you are alone, if you tell them, yeah, you are alone, this is when she wants to pay you a visit. And when she's coming to pay you a visit, she just don't come with like uh, a heavy clothes, putting on a heavy cloth. She's definitely going to come in with something skimpy, or so that this is something that will sexually arouse you. Yeah. So once you tell her, yeah, I'm alone, especially if you are not a bad guy, because you already understand that she's giving you this sign. So if you tell her, yeah, I'm alone, and she just want to come in, maybe she's a neighbor or somebody around, she will just come putting on something very transparent, or something that she's maybe at that moment she's provokingly dressed sexually. So imagine a woman that is half naked, or that is, not dressing decently, and she's coming to see you when she's asking you if you're alone or you're not alone. Imagine the both of you, somebody like that, a woman wearing such kind of dress, maybe a nightgown, or something that is a little bit transparent that you can see through. Imagine having this kind of a lady in a room that is just the both of you, then anything can happen. This is why you see that most women will ask you if you are alone in the room when she wants to have sex with you, because at that moment she doesn't want anything that will disturb, the moment with you. This is why a woman will ask you, are you alone? So when a woman asks you if you are alone, especially a woman that you have noticed in her that she's giving you body language, she's been giving you signs that she likes you, and now she finally asks you, are you alone? If a woman asks you that question, then it is better you shoot your shot. Yeah, please, oh, I'm not preaching, I'm not preaching about all these things, but these are things that are happening. These are things that are happening. It has already, in fact, it has been happening, and it will keep happening. So I'm just here to pass one or two message here. So once a lady asks you this question, then this is just what it means. She wants to have sexual encounter with you. Maybe for the first time. There are love at first sight. Maybe a lady just sees you and she likes you, and before you know, she starts giving you some kind of body vibes. From there, she'll ask you, "Are you alone? Are you alone in the house?" Just know that she wants to have something to do with you sexually. Yeah. So the number two question that a woman will ask you when she wants to have sexual experience with you is your sexual preferences. Now, if you're a woman, wants to she's already feeling you, she's feeling your vibes, she's feeling everything about you, and now she's sexually attracted to you. She will ask you this question like your sex position, the things you like about sex. She wants to know. Now, if you're able to tell a lady this particular thing, if you are able to give her the reply she's looking for, then trust me, this lady will use that, to somehow penetrate you because you already told her what you like. And now she will have a way because women always have their way when it comes to some things. Yeah. So once a lady asks you your sexual preferences, then you should know that she wants to get down with you. She wants to have you sexually. Yeah. So because by the time you're able to ask her, it feels like you already give her like, let's say, 85% of that thing you are always doing as a man in the other room. So you telling is just like exposing yourself. So you telling a woman this thing, it will help her to know that particular thing you would like when it comes to sexing. So when you tell her this thing, definitely she's going to look for a way to get your attention. And before you know it, boom, it has happened. So this is the second question that a woman will ask you when she's sexually attracted to you or when she wants to have sex with you, your sexual preferences, so that when the both of you are finally in the other room having the sexual encounter, she will know how to give it to you. She will know the way you want it, and by so doing, she will be able to give you just exactly the way you want it. This is why a woman will ask you your sexual preferences. Yeah. So when you just observe this thing, when you hear a woman asking you this question, just know that truly this is what she wants. Yeah. Now, let me give you extra point. Extra point. Now, when a woman wants to have sex with you, when a woman wants to have sex with you, right? She sometimes she just tell you, "I'm alone in my room. Can you come around?" When a woman tell you, "I'm alone in my room," God, see, just know that something is happening to her at that moment. Something is happening to her body at that moment, especially when she begins to, imagine you. Maybe when you are putting on just short boxers or something like that, she will just tell. Maybe she's somebody who is a neighbor, maybe in same compound or so. She'll just tell you these things so that wherever you are, you will be aroused where you are, especially when you yourself you are catching feelings for her, or maybe you are feeling the kind of vibes she's giving you. So a lady will tell you, "Yeah, I'm in my room. I'm alone in my room. I'm just all alone, and I'm feeling bored. I just want somebody that will keep me company." She wants to have sex with you. Now this is when she begins to ask you, "Can you come around? What are you putting on?" And if you are a bad guy, you tell her, "Yeah, I'm putting on something a very nice and sexy boxer," or whatever. Then she herself, she will tell you, "Okay, I'm putting on a red bikini or something, a red undies or inner wear that is red, or see, wait, yeah." So this is just it. When a lady tells you, you know, "I'm alone in my room," she wants you to come around. Definitely, if there are people in that house, you don't expect her to ask you that question. But because she is alone in the house, that is why she's telling you, so that you come around and to her to come and do the needful. Yeah. So these are the few questions a woman will ask you when she wants to have sex with you. First, she will ask you if you are alone or if you live alone in the house. Secondly, she will ask you your sexual preferences. And thirdly, or extra point, she will tell you she's alone. and she's feeling bored in the house. She needs the company. She needs somebody that will, gist with her, or somebody that will keep her company. And from keeping her company, it will lead to something else by the time she start giving you all these body vibes. Yeah. So these are the questions that a woman will ask you when she wants to have something sexually to do with you. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe and hit the like button.